Hey, welcome back to another video of California Safety Systems. We're going to do calibration on these 2018 Toyota Tundra. This one's going to be pretty much the same in terms of the calibration. The only reason why I want to do this video today is because of the situation that led to this calibration. Okay, bienvenidos a otro video de calibraciones de California Safety Systems. Vamos a calibrar este radar de esta camioneta. El proceso va a ser igual, simplemente que queremos hacer el video por algo especial que nos condujo a esta calibración. So the symptoms, the reason why the truck came in is because the vehicle came with this situation. We were not able to turn off. Let's go to this screen, Chuy. We were not able to turn on the PCS system on this vehicle. Okay, pre-collision system could not be turned on. It was there was an icon that said that it was off all the time. Didn't matter what we did, we couldn't turn it on. Okay, those were the symptoms. And what we found is this service bulletin, right? And pretty much what it is that some people will permanently disable the system, and to do that you need to flash the radar, right? And that was the situation with this vehicle. So el problema aquí era que el PCS no se podía prender y todo el tiempo estaba apagado y no importa lo que hicimos, no podíamos prenderlo. El problema, y la razón era porque este sistema estaba deshabilitado completamente. So what do you have in there? That's the radar that we took out of that vehicle. Physically, hardware, it's good, but the software in there has a disabled system in it, okay? Let me tell you what you're gonna look for. At the end of this video, I'm gonna show you how you can look for the part number so you can identify if that's the problem that you have. So, al final del video vamos a indicar qué es lo que pueden hacer para saber si su problema es el radar que esté deshabilitado. So, if you go into your system, we had to do text stream for this vehicle to be able to do this. So once you do the health check on this vehicle, and you can pull all your part numbers, if you find this part number on your as a part number for your distance sensor, that means this module has been deactivated. There is nothing you can do to activate it back, because as you can read here, once this calibration has been performed, the PCS and the RCC systems will be permanently disabled. Replacing the millimeter wave radar is required to reinitiate the PCS and the RCC systems. So once this has been done, I mean, if the dealer has disabled or anyone running that special calibration to disable this system, once you do that, the only way to recover that, it'll be to replace the radar. That's the reason why we had to do this calibration. So, si han deshabilitado este sistema y ahora no trabaja, la única manera que pueden hacer para reactivar el sistema va a ser reemplazando el radar y calibrando. We didn't get a chance to show you what we found when we found the number, because that has been done already, okay? But what you're gonna do at the end of the video, I'm gonna show you how to get it, okay? With TechStream and some other scanners might be able to do the same calibration. One quick note. If that's the case for this vehicle, I mean, this vehicle didn't come with this label, and that's what was part of the problem. That's why it took us a little bit to figure out what it was. But usually, when that's the situation, you should have this label on the vehicle indicating that the system has been disabled. This vehicle didn't come with it. We looked everywhere, but there is no sticker, there's no label anywhere. So we're just going to proceed with the calibration. Alex is going to set up. Alex is going to set up the frame, and let's get this going. Let's set up the frame so we can do the installation for the reflector. And as always, we're going to have to install the clamps in the back. Alex va a empezar a setear los clamps para hacer la calibración. Okay, first clamp on the right on the passenger side, 12 o'clock position. And then the other one on the left. Okay, ignition should be on. This vehicle, it's the one, I mean, it had the radar replaced already. And we're just going to follow the instructions on the scanner. We're going to move a little bit fast through all this because this is something that we do on a regular basis. You can find all those instructions on all the other videos that we have online. If you have any questions about ADAS calibrations, like windshield cameras, park assist systems, 360 view, front distance sensor, adaptive cruise control, blind spot, anything ADAS calibrations, anything ADAS related. If you have a problem, post it on the comments, and I'll try to answer those questions the best way I can. Si tienen alguna pregunta ahí para lo de cualquier sistema que tengan de ADAS, pónganlos en los comentarios y vamos a responder de la mejor manera posible. Enfoca el escáner, Chuy. So we're just going to follow along with the Alex here. Trying to connect the camera set first. There it is. We're just going to look for, okay, it's been connected. Ya está conectado ahí el sistema. And we're going to bring that frame into position. Vamos a alinear el frame para llegar a la posición adecuada. Okay, once we close, we're going to set our parking brakes. We're going to set the brakes on the frame. Vamos a aplicar los frenos del frame, and then we're going to set the roll angle and the offset angle. Bring everything as close to 0 as possible. Okay, so that's what we have. We're going to move on to the next step. Ahí lo que tenemos ya bien cerca de todo. Vamos a seguir al siguiente paso. What is it asking for?
Está pidiendo que posicionemos el láser que ya está puesto, so lo voy a prender para hacer la marca.
Okay, we're going to turn on the laser. And then we're going to mark that position. Isn't it there already?
No, it's not.
Oh, they moved the car a little bit. Okay. So we're going to make sure that the laser is on 0. What does that say?
New.
That says new. All right. Anyone wondering what it says? It says new. Okay, that's the mark, and that's the mark for the reflector, right? Okay. So we're going to get the frame out of the way. And that position that we acquired on the floor, that's going to be the position for the reflector. Remember, once we command this calibration, on some Honda vehicles, it starts by indicating that nothing should be positioned in front of the vehicle. Toyota is a little bit different. They let you do the reflector first, and then position it, and then command the calibration. So that laser is the one that indicates the center. Okay, and we're going to level up You have to fix the levels on it. A little bit more. Once you want that one, and then just move this one. All right, and get the center again. Lower it a little bit. A little bit lower.
Lower than that.
To get the center, yes. Right about there. That should be all right. Okay. Levels are on center. Front distance sensor laser, it's on the center. And we're gonna get out of the way and command the calibration. So, ignition's on, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, we're gonna command the calibration. Vamos a comandar la calibración allí, ya que pusimos el reflector donde tiene que ir. That's the vehicle responding to the command. Remember, the sensor commands the calibration. The scanner commands the calibration. The calibration at the end of the day is done by the vehicle itself, but the vehicle and the reflector.
O en esta ahí está leyendo los grados, los que tenemos que
Okay.
tener.
So that's those are the readings that we're getting. And click OK. Calibration is complete, it's within specs. As always, we take a screenshot. And we're going to change our diagnostic tool. We're going to pause this video a little bit while we get my computer so we can launch TechStream and tell you what else we need to do. Pause the video a little bit. Pause it. Pausalo. All right, so I have my TechStream connected to this vehicle. We're gonna finish setting up the vehicle itself. And as we said, this is a 2018 Toyota Tundra. On this part of the video, I just want to show you what you got to do to determine the part number on that front radar. Okay, we're gonna get in there and run a health check, and on the health check we'll tell you the health of the vehicle, but not only that, it's also gonna show you the part numbers on the modules that we have. So we're just gonna wait for this thing to finish. Okay, from this screen we're gonna click here and we're gonna perform all of them. Okay, we're gonna click next. Some vehicles this takes a very long time. This one, I don't even think I'm gonna forward this video. I'm just gonna let it run. Two more to go, one more, almost there. All right, and the one you're gonna look for is pre-collision 2. Calibration, right now it's 600. This number right here, that number right there was on 8,000. That's for the Toyota Tundra. if you have another vehicle, we're gonna go back to my computer right now, so you can see and you can identify the part number, and just in case you have a different vehicle that it's not a Toyota Tundra, let's just go back to the screen on my computer and I'll show you what I mean by the number that you need to identify. Hold on to this. Para los que están siguiendo aquí también, este es el número que tienen que buscar. Está en el pre-collision 2. Nosotros teníamos este número, terminación en 8000, que es la indicación de que el módulo está desactivado. So right now, ahorita ya está en 1600, que ese simplemente es el número de la calibración, ¿ok? El hecho que estaba en 8000 es porque simplemente esa es la identificación de la calibración, pero es la manera en la que pueden saber si ese es el problema que tienen y no pueden prender el pre-collision, ¿ok? Agarra este chip por la. So let's just go back to the my other computer so I can tell you about those numbers. We have so Toyota Tundras 8000 right here. Tacoma 7000. Sequoia 9000. 4Runner 5000. If you have these numbers, that means your system has been deactivated. The only way to activate it again is to replace the front radar. All right, so si tiene esos números porque ha sido desactivado, la única manera de activarlo es cambiando el radar y haciendo la calibración. So that's it for today. I hope you learned something. All right, and if you did, share the video, like it, subscribe if you can. Si les gustó el video, suscríbanse, pónganle un like y pongan comentarios ahí si quieren saber algo de ADAS y ahí respondemos. If you need to know anything about ADAS systems, put your questions on the comment section. We'll try to answer those questions, okay? We'll see you on the next one. Thanks.